Let's try that again. Hi guys, welcome to Dobbins Gaming. This is Kaylee. Thanks so much for tuning in. You may notice that it's a little light out for me when because normally when I record it's dark outside, but it's 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm recording this before I go to class because I did not sleep at all last night and I want to take a nap when I get back, so this will be ready to upload immediately when I get home from school, and then I can upload while I'm taking a nap. Yay! Anyways, Two Rivers has just been destroyed. Our flyer has wrecked. We are headed to Tien's Landing. Woo!
Do you feel that? Longsword, keeping tight.
Oh no. Ah! Later today, a video will be out of that kind of explains what my schedule's gonna be for uploading videos and all that, so that you guys have a more dependent way to know what's coming out. Boom, time to faint.
You fell from the sky.
Hey, what's up, lady?
Despite the maddened spirits here, you will benefit. A spirit monk was here long ago, fleeing the destruction that orphaned you. He carried a piece of your amulet. It was separated, broken apart, so your enemies could not find it easily. You have the first piece. It trains your abilities now. The second piece fell here with its miner, hidden until waters receded. A guardian protects it, waiting to test and serve you. The third piece awaits discovery in a distant lair. These three pieces are physical, but there is one more. It cannot be found, only earned. This final piece is all that will save you in the end.
I never noticed how freakish her hands are.
Are you alright? You fell over after the fight. There was something here, but I couldn't see it clearly.
Of course you couldn't, Dawnstar. I mean, your one skill is to see ghosts.
You saw a vision? Strange that I could not make it out. Strong spirits are usually quite clear to me. Please tell me if you have any more. You shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe. There's so much pain and suffering in this place that I can barely think. What did Zeus say again? A clearing near Tien's Landing across the bridge in south? Sounds simple enough. Lead the way and I'll follow.
I will if you ever stop talking. Huh. I forgot I could do that. Sorry, it has been a while since I have recorded an episode of Jade Empire, so I kind of forgot the controls a little bit, but it's cool. It's alright. I figured it out. I got it. Mouse makes me look around. W makes me walk. Alright. There we go. Everything is the mouse button. Got it.
Longsword.
Fighting actual humans in this game is a million times easier than fighting ghosts. But even then, later on, it becomes easier to deal with ghosts. God, I need to... Hold on a second. There we go. There we go. I had to turn down that game volume. And maybe the voice audio too. Well, maybe not the voice audio, but definitely the sound effects. Okay. There we go. I couldn't hear myself talk over that, and then I felt like I was shouting at you guys. I'm sorry. I don't even remember what I was talking about. But, oh, ghosts definitely become easier to deal with as the game progresses. Hey, I know you. I can do cool ninja moves too. Totally not a minion of Death's Hand.
Or perhaps one of Gao the Greater's marauding pirates. You will pay for the crimes you have committed.
I do not follow Death's Hand.
Waste your last breath on lies. I didn't get there in time to help anyone, but I saw you lead the massacre in Two Rivers. Clearly you were involved.
Clearly.
Death's Hand went too far in ordering its destruction, and Gao the Greater sought to profit from it. My retribution will end with them, but it will begin with you.
Woohoo! Hey, Silk Fox. Oh my god, I'm sucking. I really should have like gone back and replayed like a previous level to get back into the mechanics. Nope, you lose, not lost. You're not lost. I bet you know where you are.
Odd. A flaw I cannot see, perhaps, but you are better than I expected. You might even beat me if I allowed such insolence.
Oh.
You are too skilled to be just a hireling. Death's Hand would view such ability outside his assassins as dangerous, and Gao the Greater prefers his servants docile.
I'm not in league with Gao or the Lotus Assassins.
So it would appear. You lack their branding. But if you are not one of them, who are you? A monk? A mercenary? A bandit?
Oh, never mind.
Larger than you realize. Leave and you may survive. Others have tried to face Death's Hand, but were destroyed, as Two Rivers was.
Oh, this is why I must face him, to avenge the dead.
Your honor sends you toward peril, but you do not flinch from it.
It's because I'm badass.
A trait of fools, and perhaps the occasional hero. I also seek answers from Death's Hand and his minions. If you truly oppose him, you will need to find your way to the Imperial City. Of course, only the Lotus Assassins can come and go as they please, thanks to Gao.
Guess I'm gonna have to deal with Gao then.
Travel routes by land and water are blocked, but they use wind maps and flyers to further their goals here and in the surrounding forest. Perhaps, if you are capable, we will meet again. I wish you good luck, but you will need far more than that to survive.
Hey, I kicked your butt, didn't I? If I can beat you, I can beat just about anything. Well, unless you're calling yourself weak. This way. Follow the fish! Don't worry, we'll explore that other pathway, soon.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I decided there wasn't much point in staying with the flyer. It's not going to get much worse in my opinion.
Makes sense.
Here, I salvaged this gem out of some sort of power source. I imagine you will have some use for it. Now that we're here, we should see if anyone knows anything about flyers. Maybe whoever's in charge of the town can help us get underway again.
So you want me to go talk to him?
Camp unless you need me. It seems like a good enough place to base ourselves out of.
Yeah, you stay here, Zoo. I tell you what, when the game saves or there's a loading screen, the frame rate just plummets, and I'm surprised that, gosh darn it, the capture doesn't fail completely. But whatever, hey, it's still going. 30 frames per second. Woot! High-res stuff there.
Mother and I are getting out of this town. If you have any sense, you'll do the same.
Okay. Who are you? Yi Fong. Oh.
It's sure to be more exciting than this dead place.
You are a bundle of sunshine. You say that, but I will save your town. Just like Liam. Forget it. I'm not gonna make a Taken joke. Don't leave, I can do it. Do you think things would be any better if you leave town? Ow. Sorry, I cut the back of my leg while I was shaving this morning, and it hurts. It stings like a motherfudger.
Those pirates must be Gao the Greater's men. We know that he has holdings near here, and he has flyers.
Wait. Anyone wandering the wilderness knows they risk being caught by those slavers, but you're going out into the wilderness? Oh my god, that makes perfect sense. Oh, ghosts too. I don't know about that. I don't think it's better.
Noni wowo sayer tar wowo wir itnisaro konkna. Noni wowo sayer tar wowo wir itnisaro konkna. Woyo wir apafawa yer CCR CC to the talk. Woyer walk finir seer.
Yeah, I'll let you be anyway.
Koni okyo wir kawa yer wokawa yer watita osia kwanif nipawi.
Thanks for your information. I keep pressing A to turn my camera. Lord, I've been playing too much Dragon Age.
Out of our way, woman. In this town, we don't step aside for you. You step aside for us.
How about you bite me?
The peasants of this village may cower before you, but I do not. If you are smart, you will apologize for your behavior and walk away.
Don't tell me what to do. You think I won't hit a woman? You have to learn your place. This whole town has to learn its place.
Alright, well now you're dead.
What are you looking at? This doesn't concern you.
Yeah, leave her alone or you'll answer me.
Time to teach you all a lesson.
Oh yeah, bring it. Come on, punk. Let's do this. I eat your type for breakfast. When you don't have those stupid spear thingies. Gosh darn it, I knew the minute that I tried to break that. I hate these stupid mother frickin' spears. Dawnstar, get out of my way. I'm pissed. There we go.
I was back at the camp when I heard the sounds of battle. I got here as fast as I could, though obviously I arrived.
Yeah, Zoo.
Hui, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know each other? Small world.
It's been a long time, Zoo. I haven't seen you since that night. I did as you asked. The child is safe. I made sure of that.
I know. After we spoke, I followed you. I wanted to be sure she was given a good home. You did well, Hui.
Do I smell a plot twist coming up? I think I do. You two know each other?
Hui and I knew each other long ago. She was a soldier and I needed her help. There was a child, an orphan. I knew Hui could find a good home for her.
I always make the mistake of clicking I was the child, right? We all know you weren't the child, so who was this child?
She was just a girl. Her parents were dead. I couldn't look after her, and I knew Hui by reputation, and knew she would find a good home for her.
Where's the child now?
She's safe. That's all you need to know. She doesn't concern you. Besides, we don't have time to worry about something that happened almost 20 years ago.
Yes, those are old worries. Thank you for your actions today. Even if these men were no real threat, just simple sailors frustrated at the shallow river that holds them here.
They don't need to take their frustrations out on you.
There are pirates in the area, and they pose a far greater danger. You will likely encounter them, especially if you are the one I am waiting for.
Oh, I probably am. Everybody seems to be waiting for me.
As Sagacious Zoo mentioned, my name is Hui. Tell me, young woman, what is your master's name?
He was Sun Li, the glorious... Oh. I trained under Master Li of Two Rivers.
I have waited here many years for the arrival of one special fighter. Your master, Sun Li, bid me to wait until you, his protege, came seeking information.
Man, this guy knew everything.
So it's true. Master Li really is the Emperor's brother. I wish I had known.
He is gone, isn't he? Taken by the Lotus assassins just as he thought. He knew they were always searching. They are right to fear him and his legacy. The glorious strategist was certain the path to the Imperial City would bring you here. He was also very specific about how I present my information to you. You must be ready.
Oh, yeah. How do you know who he is?
I served under Sun Li and was one of a few soldiers he trusted enough to contact after Dirge fell. Li knew the events there would have great consequences. He told me of the weeks-long siege and how spirit monks were slaughtered so his brother could take their temple. It was madness. The Emperor killed the water dragon itself.
The water dragon!
The water dragon. The shepherd of the dead, a goddess of rebirth. To try and steal her power, to even think it could be attempted. Has any mortal ever shown such arrogance?
Oh, such a crime against the Order would not go unnoticed.
There are many beings that exist beyond our experience. The heavens are governed by a celestial bureaucracy. Each facet of existence is managed by a specialized attendant. Most appear to have little influence, but some, like the water dragon, have a portfolio that grants exceptional status. She was said to have governance over the Great Wheel. She was not a maker, but all life that ended passed her gaze before returning to the Earth in another form. Sun Hai sought rebirth for his empire at the cost of the natural order. Her body was taken to the palace as a grim trophy of the power that ended the long drought. All the while, the people hailed the Emperor as a hero, ignorant of the price.
Oh, the Emperor destroyed my people to take the water dragon's power?
Even a god
That's
is
what
not
she just said.
invincible. They have their place and it can be challenged. Sun Li could not stop the slaughter of the spirit monks. He fled the battle with you in his arms.
Mm-hmm. Heard this already.
Most believe Sun Li fell at Dirge, a lie spread by the Emperor. A handful of us knew that he lived, and we also learned the terrible price of his rebellion. Li's wife was with child, his daughter born in the Imperial Palace while he was at Dirge. He never saw her. Within weeks of the siege, the Emperor had Li's family executed.
Aw.
Executed. Murdered. The Lotus assassins were to cut them down. A mother and newborn child. I have no doubt that order came from Death's Hand himself.
Oh. No wonder Master Li hates the Emperor.
He probably didn't think his family would be harmed, but even had he known, he might still have saved you. Li knows you have a destiny to fulfill. You're the last of your kind. The natural order has been disrupted. There is much to say, but first I was instructed to impart some very specific knowledge. Your master was very clear.
You can trust we, so I don't think there's any reason for me to
Yeah,
stick
go
around.
away.
I'll be back at the camp if you need me.
Zhu is an honorable man. Not a good man, perhaps, but an honorable one. Now to your training. A brief description will reinforce in your mind the style you saw me use.
Woohoo! New training. I'm always ready to learn.
Certain lessons had to be withheld until you were ready for the attention they will bring. Sun Li taught me so that I would teach you. I must train you in Spirit Thief. Magic and weapons tire you. Draw on them too much and you could be left defenseless. Spirit Thief restores your chi, prolonging your ability to fight or ignore wounds. It is especially useful when enemies are immune to basic martial attacks, when you must use magic or weapons. It can even immobilize a foe, allowing time to recover even more.
Sounds cool.
This short lesson should be enough for now. Come speak with me in the tea house. We will talk of your master and more.
Okay. Just because I'm on a time restraint, I'm gonna end it there. I might later come back and record some more and maybe put another video up later, just because I feel like we didn't get very far in the storyline. But hopefully in the next video, we'll get to meet my favorite character of the entire series, Sky. And I'll explain a little bit more about the role of his character in the next video. So thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome. I will try to have the next video out to you as soon as possible. And don't forget that there will be another video later today of me explaining to you the scheduling of my recordings. So yeah, thanks for watching. And I will see you guys later. Bye.